So what's up? It is Monday afternoon. It's 14:28 p.m. I figured I'd do a TV show review before I jump into other shit. So first is Third Watch. This show ran from 99 to 2005. So I finished watching it in 2017, September 19th. Um so I made a post up said finished all 6 seasons of Third Watch, and damn what a great series. It's true. It's a great fucking series. Highly underrated NBC show. Even though they rushed through the last 2 seasons, it is still a landmark show. I wholeheartedly believe that. It really is. Because at the time, there were so many shows going on, but Third Watch was definitely an underdog in the ratings game. I feel like the show could have gone on for another 2 seasons, but oh well. That's true. It did have a lot of potential for that. I also think the focal point of the series was watching Faith evolve into the woman she was meant to be. That's true. Like, there was a lot of focus on Faith Yocus, and everybody else got their shine and whatnot, but not like she did. The shitty part was most of the cast being killed off so abruptly. Hate that. But it is a great, well-written series that should be in a box set, but it isn't because God knows why. This is true. I brought it up in my Just Checked In video for my About Me playlist this morning. Yeah. To this day, it still hasn't been put into a box set. I've even checked Amazon and it doesn't have it, I don't think. That might have changed, but last time I looked for this thing in a complete series, all they had was season 1 and 2. There we go. Yeah, like I'm looking at Amazon right now. Season 1, Season 2, complete third season on Prime. There's a box set, but it's unavailable. Most of this shit, like, it's always unavailable because it was it was an overseas exclusive, and it didn't give a fuck. So, download it all FrostWire, because certain apps only have the first 2 seasons or nothing at all. Highly recommend 100. So, yeah, that's my feelings on Third Watch. Now I got the wiki up, too, because there's stuff about it that I really loved. And there's different things that I didn't know and just discovered. So, one big thing I discovered was that it was produced by Warner Brothers Television. So, fingers crossed, it might show up on HBO Max in the future, depending. I don't know. Um, the thing that made it really unique was that it showcased NYPD and FDNY collaborations and how each of them worked together or worked against each other, because it's notorious that cops and fire departments don't get along like they're supposed to, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Depends. Um, like I said, 6 seasons, 132 episodes. Um, what else is that? Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's see, it was created by John Wells and Edward Allen Bernero. Good shit. Let's see. The one thing that they really, because this dropped in 99, 2 years before 9/11. When 9/11 hit, they incorporated, they had filmed some stuff. Where is this? Yeah, after September 11th, season 3 opened with the episode In Their Own Words, which aired on October 15th, 2001, and featured interviews with real life NYPD FDNY members who responded to the attacks. The following episode was titled September 10th. And then from then on, any show that came out during that time had 9/11 stories and such and whatnot. It was it was like really harrowing, because it was like, damn. Um, I love the cast: Michael Beach, Colby Bell, Bobby Cannavale, Eddie Cibrian, Molly Price, Kim Raver, Anthony Ruivar, Skip Sudduth, Jason Wiles, Amy Carlson, Chris Baird, Tia Texadia. She was one of my favorites. Nia Long, Bonnie Dennison, Cara Buono, and Josh Stewart. Who were my favorites in that damn cast? Let's see here. Yeah, Doc Davis, Bobby, Jimmy, Faith, Kim, Carlos, Sully, Bosco, Alex, Fred, Maritza, that's it. I thought her name was Tiana. My bad. No, I thought her name was Martinez. So I was close. Her name is Maritza Cruz. Close enough. Sasha, Emily, Grace, and Brendan. Damn. Shit was so good, man. They had a lot of great casts. They had a lot of great characters in this show. The best ones that I enjoyed were Bosco and Faith's dynamics between each other. Jimmy was good. Because the thing that made this really fun was they explored a lot on this. They explored the relationships between both departments and the people involved in the departments as well. I got goosebumps thinking about the series finale. That shit was rough. Like, because the station house was at the corner of King and Arthur, so they called it Camelot. And yeah, Camelot got shot up. I remember that was rough. And then I found out they had a bunch of crossovers. They only had 2 crossovers, which really irritated me. Because I've mentioned this before, or I might not have. This was 2005. So it was 99 2005. So the flagship shows that were popular at that time were Law and Order, ER, Homicide. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That trifecta. They never had a goddamn crossover with this shit. And it drove me nuts. I'm like, how? Like, seriously, if you grew up in the 90s and watched those shows, you remember the advertisements every time. It's like Wednesday, new episode of Law and Order. Thursday, ER. Friday, brand new Homicide. And there was always the crossovers of Law and Order and Homicide. Never anything with fucking ER. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then Third Watch comes in, does a crossover with ER, which was really good. I like that. And then I just found out they did a crossover with a short-lived show called Medical Investigation that involves Sully. Sully is a highly underrated character to me. Like, his love with Tatiana and how he was a father figure to Davis really just, it was amazing. I loved it so much. Wow. But yeah, a lot of the characters didn't get enough evolution, honestly. So many of them got written off. Yeah, because I'm looking at the seasons. Yeah, Bobby got written off way too soon. I think Bobby was written off way too quick. And nobody else really got the evolution they deserved. Everybody that joined after season, let's see here. Yeah, Alex should have gotten more evolution, but she was killed off in season 4. That was some bullshit. Chris Bauer, definitely one of the best underrated characters in television. Like, he's not an American, stupid. He's an amazing talent that doesn't get enough credit that he deserves because of how he does different characters and whatnot. Cruz is underrated. Sasha came in way too late, for sure. Like, she came in the show way too late. Um, but still made a lasting impact. So, yeah. Um, let's see. And they had a slew of guest stars. I love this shit. They had Susan Blackwell, Elizabeth Banks, Jack Klugman, Ozzie Davis, Roy Schneider. And most of these people, they're either dead or retired. Helen Mirren, Joseph Cross, Miketty Williamson, Rosie O'Donnell, Tim Meadows, Haley Duff, Corbin Blue. Really? Interesting. Henry Winkler. Oh, that's where he played a pedophile. I forgot about that. I was like, damn, the Fonz is a pedo. Leah Mitchell, Kate Jackson, Nick Totoro, Anson Mount. Anson. I don't remember what he played though. Eve, Gene Simmons, DMX, Method Man. I remember them. Paul, Michael Glazier, Wyclef Jean. Remember that. Veronica Hamill, Susan Day, Ethan Suplee, Treach, Adam Beach, Mia Farrow, George Dunza. Hell of another underrated actor. He was on Law and Order in the um, early seasons. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he was Mike's first partner, and then Paul Sorvino took over, and then Jerry Orbach. Yeah, that's right. And then Mike left. Yeah, and was replaced by Benjamin Bratt. Yeah. Shit, I remember. Tom Berenger, Sherry Stringfield, Chris Elliott, Jason Sehorn, Will Arnett, Ted Levine, Lev Gorn, Bruce Weiss, and Margaret. Chadwick Boseman? What? Now I need to rewatch this. And J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons has been in a lot of fucking shows over the years. He's been in tons of shows, he's been in tons of movies, and whatnot. But yeah, like, crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, like, Third Watch, definitely one of the best underrated cop shows out there. And when this came out, I was watching, oh, what the fuck was that? Rescue Me at the time, and whatnot. Yeah, I think Rescue Me dropped in 2004, maybe. Not sure. But I gotta rewatch it anyway, because I forget where I left off. But yeah. Yeah, this show got canceled way too fucking soon. And canceled as in terms of ratings and whatnot. Yeah. So, bummer. But it was still damn good. And now, fast forward, this ended May 6th, 2005. I wrote that shit on my wall, too. But it's not there anymore. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Uh, what was I right? Yeah, it ended in 2005. Wow, I really did lose my train of thought. God damn. Fuck. Jason Wild. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. Son of a bitch. That makes me mad. Oh well. But yeah, the show was so good. I'm trying to backtrack and figure out what the fuck I was gonna say. I don't know. All right, let's see. Whose death was the, or who was written off the worst? I'm gonna go with Bobby. Honestly, Bobby got written off way too quick. I don't remember what the fuck happened to him though. Let's find out because I don't remember. I really don't remember. Paramedic. Oh, paramedic. Paramedic. Oh, that's right. He got shot and killed. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. That's right. Shot and killed. Huh. Cause see, I hate that. Like, you get a new character, you'll get them have the you get your first season of characters, and then they're killed off way too quick, or they don't get enough evolution like they should have. Although everybody did get a fair share of evolution, just not enough. And when Tia Texadia joined in season 5, that gave them like that was a whole new ball game for them to work with. But it was so short lived and shit. Like, I mean, it lasted 2 seasons. That was good, but it could have went on a little longer. But yeah, she died. That hurt Bosco. Uh, hmm. Who was the heart and soul of the show? Hmm. I'd say Sully. Definitely Sully. Sully was the heart and soul of the show, next to Faith and whatnot. And at the same, that's right now. I remember what I was gonna say. Now I remember. At the same time, this ended in 2005. Star Trek Enterprise had ended at the same day. Same day. God, when the fuck was it? No. Yeah, Third Watch was on at 9 or 10. Enterprise must have been on at 8. Yeah, because I remember when that went off, I killed my lights, I cried and saluted. Nah. But I was also watching, that was 2000s. I was watching Enterprise, Third Watch, The Shield, I think ER, Law and Order SVU. Um, what else? Don't Want You to Rescue Me. Um, because Homicide was off the air 5 years by then. Um, I didn't watch The Wire yet. That wouldn't be for like another 4 years, I think. Um, but yeah, each character in the series was amazing. Like, crazy. Oh, okay, now I remember. There was something else to this too. Yeah, when I said Faith had the most evolution, in comparing her, because season 4 of The Shield had dropped in 2005 as well. And Glenn Close had joined the cast by then. And, oh man, she was the head bitch in charge on that season. Woo! Love the shit out of that. Comparing Faith to Monica Rawling, who Glenn Close played, Monica did fucking amazing. Like, Glenn beat the shit out of that series. Whew. But at the same time, Faith was damn good at being a cop, a single parent, and kind of like a mother hen to Bosco at the same time. Yeah. Fucking rice burner. Can't wait for that shit to come back this summer. So, let's see here. Yeah, a lot of the people left the show for different reasons. Mainly because some of their characters didn't get evolution, which was a bitch. Yeah, bummer. Rescue Me started in 2004 and ran to 2011. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so, yeah, that's right. One thing that really stood out, there we go, even the times it started. Wow. Crazy. So it was on Mondays at 10 p.m. and 9 p.m. And then it moved to Fridays at 10 and 9. Cool. But yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, a lot of them didn't get enough evolution, which was a bitch. Made me mad. Like, I hate that. Like, I thrive on character evolution. Like, it's nice to see somebody, start out as a blank slate and then go through a whole bunch of shit and evolve from that shit. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Bobby left because he didn't get he got no character use and development. What was the most shocking part about the series? I would say Doc's meltdown. Yeah, that was fucked. Oh, that was so fucked. Oh, and also the cast itself was highly diverse. I love that. That was beautiful. Because most shows you don't see a lot of diversity. Well, back then it was kind of slow going with that. But with this, you got a lot of diversity out of everybody. Let me see something. I forget what happened. I know Doc had a meltdown, but I forget the exact meltdown of it. Ah, that's right. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, okay, yeah. The new captain wanted to close down firehouses. He wasn't having that. He snapped and shot his ass and held him hostage. And oh man, and he had PTSD from September 11th as well. Dude, that hurt. Oh man, I got goosebumps and pain from that. Oof. Yeah, that fucking hurt. Oof. Who had it the worst on the show? I would say Bosco, Faith, Sully, um, maybe Davis too, and who did Kim? Where's Kim? Yeah, and Kim, definitely all them. So yeah, that's how I feel. Like, but yeah, like that show. It's an amazing show. It deserves many rewatches for sure. Like you can really get into that and it's better. Sure. You can get into it and really enjoy it because it's one of those if you like, if you're into cop shows and all that shit, you'll enjoy it. Um but yeah, it's a damn shame it ended so soon. So, yeah, out of all them, they were my favorite. They were the best ones. No, I said that wrong. Get the hiccups. Out of everybody in the cast, I loved everybody. I really did. I love all the characters. But Faith, Bosco, Sully, and Doc stood out the most. You had amazing guest stars, amazing writers and directors behind the scenes working on it. It was great. I fucking loved it. um, If you like cop shows, you will definitely enjoy this. If you are a diehard New Yorker and you watch them film this around your area, definitely want to check this out. Fun fact, my stepdad, this is awesome. He used to live in Baltimore. Okay. So when they were filming Homicide down in Baltimore, he literally walked down there and watched them film. Some cool shit. I gotta rewatch Homicide. It's another god tier cop show I love. Um, so yeah, if you don't like the cast, the crew, diversity, uh, real character depth for the most part, even though motherfuckers got written off quick, uh, you'll enjoy this. If not, totally understandable. But I'm still surprised. I wonder who the fuck has the rights to the show. If it's produced by Warner Brothers Television, but aired on NBC, and Warner Brothers has a nice relationship with HBO Max, it might show up on there. It'd be nice. I'm like, fuck. Damn. What was my favorite memory from the show? Bosco is a dick. Spray painted on the side of the car. On his fucking cruiser. Oh, God. Poor Bosco. But he was such a fucking idiot. But he was a lovable idiot. And a hard ass, too. That was the best part about him. He was such a hard ass. But the camaraderie between everybody on the show and the storylines and the depth of it really makes it it's an easy call classic. Easy. It deserves more love. It deserves to be cherished among, Law and Order and, Law and Order, ER, Homicide, all the other cop shows that came before it, The Commish, Hunter, Miami Vice. Because everybody started somewhere, and everything has different starting points and whatnot. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to bring up. No, actually that's a different video. Oh, a tiny little thing, tiniest little thing. Everybody bitching about how there's no female writers and directors. You should definitely check out the credits for most of the shows you've watched, because I guarantee you, the older ones, a lot of them had female directors and writers for sure. But I never looked at it that way. I was like, oh wow, awesome. Who wrote this? Who directed that? And it was always exciting to see who did it. I was that hyped up with X-Files. Every time Kim Manners directed or wrote, I was hooked. I was like, ooh, Kim Manners. So, yeah. So, if you aren't if you are from overseas and you are curious about what New York life is like through that show, you might like this. You never know. But yeah, like I said, you can find a website to watch it on, or you can just download it off FrostWire like I did. If you do download it off FrostWire, it is a total of, let me see here. Where are you? I know it's like 40 something gigs. Are you going to open? Thank you. Yeah, it is 48.5 gigabytes in space. So if you need to get a spare drive, get a spare drive. All that shit. So, yeah. I loved it. Like, start to finish, worth it. Like, I watched it from the pilot to the series finale. I was hooked to that show. Loved it. So, I would recommend it to you and friends. Easily. Just try it. If you don't like it, that's cool. It's definitely one of those you can kick back and binge. Just a feel-good binge. It's not one of those, like, forced binges and shit. So, yeah, that's what I got. So, that's Third Watch. Damn shame it ended too soon, but all good things must come to an end, even if they were, highly desired, but didn't meet the expectations everybody wanted it to. So, I don't know. Would it do good if it was renewed, or no, revived now? If it was revived now, I think it would do pretty good. I think. I don't know. It all depends. Because, how people are in cancel culture, all that fucking shit. I don't know. Is it an offensive show? Not really. But then again, things go over my head and then I go back like, oh. Or I see it, I'm like, it's not so fucking bad. I don't give a shit. It doesn't bother me. Because I'm half thick skin. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, that's what I got. So, I will be back later on with a book review. So, stay tuned.